Alright guys, so I'm back today with some updates to the KDX finally. Get the cylinder back from Powerseal. Got the Nickel coating reinstalled, cleaned up and refreshed. This thing is like brand new looking. Really good service there. I waited about 2 weeks for this to come back. They completely stripped all the paint off. It's like vapor blasted or whatever you want to call it. Really nice condition. It looks brand new OEM. Really happy with the results from that company. Everything looks great. I sent them my Pro X piston and they measured and matched everything. Piston's right here, it's brand new. C-size piston. I would definitely recommend Powerseal. I mean, this cylinder looks brand spanking new. I couldn't believe it when I pulled it out of the box. I was like, holy cow. So all we got left to do for this is the power valves, the rod, and put the studs back in. Basically, I had to pay $25 extra to have the studs removed because those things were really jammed in there. They were never taken out. So I got the studs sitting right here. We're going to go ahead and put those back in with some grease. We're going to put in the power valve, and we're going to put in the reed cage block with the new Boyson dual stage reeds. All new gaskets, obviously. They're just sitting right here on the wall. The power valves are right here. The cylinder head, the little doors, the little plates for the doors on the power valves. And that's going to be pretty easy, so that'll take about a half an hour. Over here we got the bike completely tore down. I'm just going to clean up the frame, get some of that mud and gunk off. It's really not that bad. It's in really good shape. All this linkage was still greased. Everything's still greased up really nice. Nothing's making any weird noises. The swing arm bolt came right out. Didn't have the whack on it too much at all. So I'm overall pretty happy with that. So we got the motor sitting over here. We're going to get the new Pro X rebuilt crank put in here. This OEM crank, it's got a ton of side to side, which is not, it's not bad. It's still usable. But I mean, it's like really, it's a shitload. There's no up and down. I felt it every which way, bottom dead center, top dead center. No up and down, so you can still use the crank. So I'm just doing it for peace of mind because I don't know how long. I think that's the original crank in there. It's like 37 years old, I want to say. So we're going to get this dropped off here within the next week or so at a shop, and they're going to split the cases and put this rebuilt OEM Pro X crank in there. I'll show you the crank here. This crank's like really smooth. There's no play whatsoever. Tiny, tiny bit. You can't even hear it. Tiny, tiny side to side. Everything looks good on this thing. Little tiny marks here, but nothing I could feel my thumbnail or anything. Even came with the gear and the nuts, the stator side and the transmission side. Rebuilt rod, all new bearings, and gaskets in there. Things in really nice shape. It's a Pro X. These are all made in Japan. These are like one of the kinds you want to go with. You don't really want to go with Lysco. Heard a lot of horror stories from them lately in the last few years. So I got a hell of a deal on this thing. It was under 150 bucks on eBay. I was like, wow, might as well snag it. Because I'm used to cranks on the YZ. They're like $350. This thing's really smooth. No play hardly at all. Side to side. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Dropping that off with the motor. We're waiting on the bearings, which is the biggest thing I'm waiting for. Bearings and the seals for the motor. Once those come here, we should be good to go. Thanks for watching.